Now I'm making this video. I don't do a lot of videos. Just started. But anyways, think about my kemmer dog some more. And make this video. I want to tell you a story about a dog I had named Jake. Jake is Kemmer Mountain Cur. Good pup. Real young age. I mean, way too young of age, showing crazy potential. He's a once-in-a-lifetime type of dog. You're going to own one of them in your life. You're going to have a dog that you think you're never going to be able to beat. Never going to be able to own another dog like that dog. Jake was one of them dogs. Jake was, running with the big dogs at 4 months old. Now, you might not believe me, but I don't care. He's running with the dog at 4 months old. He baited his first hog by himself. I want to say about 5, maybe 6 months old. Maybe. I don't believe so, but maybe. I believe it was more like 5 months old. This dog, anyways, long story short, see if I can keep it short. This dog was a buckskin colored dog. Loved to hunt. Drop him off in the middle of the city, he can go find a hog. I mean, he's just that good of a damn dog. Me and some buddies were out hunting one day. They struck up early morning. Struck up, bait up about 600 yards, something like that. I got in there and I told the boys, I said, when we get there, you tie Jake up. As soon as we get him tied up, that dog will take off as soon as you touch that hog. He knows he's caught. He can go hunt some more. We get into the hog. It's only about 80 pounds. They already had it caught. I get in there and I stick the hog. I'm sweating. It's early morning, summertime. I look around and Jake's gone. I said, gosh dang it. Told that boy, why did you grab him up? He said, man, I forgot. He's too excited. One of his first hogs he's ever got. He's excited. So anyway, I looked on the GPS. Jake's 800 yards back the other way and running. I mean, full steam ahead. I said, well, it's getting warm. He probably won't stay on very long. He'll come on back. We'll go back out that way, not be too far from him. Going back towards the truck. We get down to the river. Cross the river, and I look at my GPS again, and Jake's a mile point 7.3 away. Bayed. And I thought, gosh dang it, I don't want to walk this far. I'm going to give him about 15 minutes. See if he stays bayed or breaks. Some of them hogs in there are real bad about breaking. And about 15 minutes go by, I'm sitting there on the river edge. Couple young puppies with me. Look up GPS, and he's still bayed. So, man, guess I'm going in there. I'm gonna go get him. Take him about 20-minute walk or so, maybe. I don't know. Real thick shit in there. So, I'll get my pups with me. We go across, and just be a good time to get the pups on another hog. So I go across this river again. Get up in there, have to cross 2 sloughs, wide open sloughs, mud, up to my thighs in mud. Some of these spots. I thought it'd be faster to walk across the slough. Well, it wasn't. Pups are swimming behind me. I'm picking up a pup here and there, giving him a break. Get across the slough, and only about 250 yards away from my dog, Jake. He wasn't barking. Had me kind of scared. He was about 7 months old at the time. And I look back, and here come a couple of my other dogs that my buddy was supposed to take to the truck. I guess they decided they weren't going to go with him. They're coming with me. So I had 2 older dogs. He had to let off the chain to do something. I don't know what happened. Anyways, here they come. And I yell for Jake to see why he wasn't barking. Well, Jake barked. Started barking again. I thought, all right, he's still bayed. He must be just tired and wore out. So I get up in there, and it's across a little creek. One of them sloughs are fed by. And call it snapgrass, river reed, whatever you can call it. He's in that. You can't see him. You can't see the hogs. So I swim across that creek with dogs, puppies, they can follow me across. The big dogs are already heading that way. They're trying to go down creek and over straight to him. I'm trying to find the easiest place to cross. So we'll get across. Big dogs are in there. Hair hog's going crazy. Well, that Jake dog had two hogs, two boar hogs. One about 180 and one about 100 pounds. Bait up about, I'd say an hour and a half, maybe that long, close to it, by himself. Kept them two hogs bait up by himself. Well, when the two older dogs got there, it got chaotic. They kind of want to try catching that 100-pounder. I got gritty dogs. When they get together, they get gritty. So 100-pounder jumped off in the water. 180-pounder, he took off. Jake went with him. 100-pounder got in that little creek right there, and the dogs got on top of him. I got out there and killed him. Got back up, looked at my GPS. Jake's 800 yards and going. I thought, man, this dog needs to stop this crap. It's too hot for him to be running. So we should have done been out of the woods. Stuff like this is going to happen. It's just, if you don't want to happen, don't take them out in the summertime. So I get up in there, and here comes the hog making a circle back to that thick stuff where he thought he was safe. Here he come, running through the woods, and right where I was at was kind of cleared up. It's trees, but you could see on the ground pretty decent. It's right where the snapgrass stops. And that stuff right there, it floods some parts of the time of the year, and no grass, so it's just dirt and leaves. I seen that hog come through there. I had 22 mag with me, pistol, H&R, cheap gun. You lose it, Took that 22 mag, and he came about 20 yards to my left. Them other dog were over there chewing on that pig I'd killed. Jake wasn't barking, he was getting wore out. I shot that pig in the gut, that 22 mag, and he spun. When he spun, Jake bait him. Here comes the other dogs, they bait him, and I killed the hog. Well, it's I'd say about 100 yards from that creek where it happened, where I got that hog killed. And Jake started falling over. It's probably 92 degrees. It's too hot. And Jake was falling over, getting stroked out, I guess. Just beat. And I picked him up and ran him to that creek. Didn't put him in the cold water. And the water wasn't too damn cold, but it wasn't what you want to throw a hot dog in, But I took it and rubbed it on his back, and rubbed him down real good. And put him on a damn chain. Gave him about 30 minutes of relaxation. He needed it. What I wanted to say is that dog was a go-getter. I missed that dog like crazy. He died about 8 months old. I had 69 hogs with that one dog. From the time he was 4.5, 5 months old, until 8 months old, I had 69 hogs with that dog. He was a great dog to hunt with. And you're going to have dogs like that. You're going to have some dogs that are the best dogs, most pleasurable dogs you've ever hunted with. Them dogs usually once in a lifetime type dogs. And what I want to say about these kemmers is I've had two of them. I've had two out of all the dogs I've ever owned that I don't think a dog could touch. And I can say that because they're dead, but honest to God truth, I don't think another dog come close to him as good as they hunted. The other dog was his daddy. His daddy was freaking crazy hog dog. But I just wanted to share that experience with the dog. You don't leave them. If they're bait up, you don't leave them. You do what you can to get in there and get to that hog. That dog was doing his job, you do yours. You don't just sit back and say, well, come get him in the morning or come get him this evening, he'll be wore out. Well, that dog might be dead. He's sitting there waiting on you. He knows you're supposed to show up and kill that hog. He's doing his job, you do yours. You train him to do that. You pull your end of the weight. But that's all I want to say about that dog. He was a good dog. I really enjoyed that dog. He was put a smile on my face every time I turn him off the chain. It was going to be a for sure deal if there was hogs in the area. He was going to be for sure deal a long night, because that dog's going to go a long ways to find a hog. But that's all I want to say about him. He's a good dog. Keep them dogs in the woods. Keep them off the chain. Keep them going. Bye.